Hello, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. I'm Chance, also known as Ross. In the last episode, we did a grind episode. This is technically part 2 of the grind episode, because we didn't get far. We got far, obviously, but not as far as I kind of wanted. We got the Dark Cloud for Xiao, and the Divine Beast Tadil. However, the final weapon, Xiao is 2 away, Toan is 1 away. We're not really going to be focusing on Toan, we're going to be focusing a bit more on Xiao, because she's a bit far behind in terms of things. We're going to head out to the Sun and Moon Temple, because I have 2 keys for the back floors there. What essentially we'll be doing is, we're going to go into the front of the temple. We're basically going to go back and forth through the back and front floors until we get enough experience to level up our gear. I don't remember which floor it was. One of these floors is just filled with mimics. I'm just randomly gonna choose. I'm gonna do the last floor. You might be thinking, Chance, why are you gonna do the last floor? Well, before we specifically chose a floor because it had a lot of werewolves, which yielded a lot of experience. This floor we're doing something a bit different. Oh wait, he's an ice dragon. Neutral damage. But yeah, being done. But yeah, this floor we're gonna basically go to the back floor in hopes that we get good items. It's not a guarantee, but it's a hope. Sorry if the last episode was more of a play-by-play rather than me just casually talking, because last episode was kind of spooky. Not gonna lie, I was kind of being a lot of reckless and careless and almost lost a lot of stuff. I mean, if I only realized I could have just swapped my Brave Arc to ice damage, I would have optimized so much damage, so much kills, and would have effectively done more than I did in that episode. But I digress. You can't really control that stuff after, during. Divine Beast Fury is maxed out. Needs ice and mimic killer, so we're gonna just let it take that aquamarine. How's it on ice? Still needs ice. That sucks. Still needs mimic. That sucks. Still needs a lot of stuff. Put in the magic here. Let's put 2 in. No. Let's put 1 of everything. Kind of needs. Now, I know Xiao's weapon won't need as much work as Toan's, because Toan's is almost the final weapon, while Xiao's is second to last, so it's still gonna need a lot of work, it's just not gonna need as much work. That makes sense. Forgot I could just get left bumper. Or, no, yeah, left bumper. Xiao is really powerful, by the way. If you haven't noticed. Okay, Wind Gem. Oh. Just literally walked into that. I'll take it. Are you serious? I mean, it did 0 damage, but that was literally the tail end of it. Alright. So, head on. The bar floor is right over there. Hopefully that gate... No, this is not a gate that requires a key. I think it's Ungaga's thing. Oh shit. Okay. That was really scary. And I say that a lot, but I said that because I didn't realize I didn't have a auto repair powder slotted. So if I went too far, that could have actually lost my weapon right there. Open up the coffin. Quicksand is churning into coffins, about to drift away in this quicksand. But it's not gonna... Oh. Need Goro. Oh. That was easy. Again, truly sorry about the amount of screams of the cat lady you hear when she swings her slingshot. I mean, I know it's not as bad, but it's kind of bad. Oh, ow, what the... That kind of hurt. Anyways, let's head on to this far floor. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. It seems like we're almost done. I mean, we're doing 2 grind episodes to more or less ensure that we're gonna be done. But overall, it seems like when we get to the final boss, we won't be totally... Oh god, Jesus. Literally walked into that one as well. Oh no. Not as I tried to feed my weapon health. They like a goddamn chopper gunner or something. Oh. That actually kind of hurts. That also really hurts, actually. That doesn't kind of hurt, that really hurts. Oh, that hurts even more. Okay, that's just like a punch in the dick. Can these things only breathe their elemental damage? Because that's the case. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. ×2. What do I put in for ×2? I think undead because... I think we should put undead because 2 characters need it. And the less I use, the better. I was thinking magic as well, but doesn't seem like it. What also sucks is this is my last Mimic Breaker, meaning I cannot progress with Xiao's weapon upgrades unless I get more. So I need a diamond. Wait, that only did 26 damage. I need to get a diamond on this floor, or any... what was the other thing? I think the ruby. Beastbuster. Please. Please, oh lords, if you watch him. Magic +1. Better not watch him. There's 2 more chests. And, I don't like my odds. Gotten absolute garbage this entire time. But it is still possible to get something good. Closing my eyes. Oh, Are you kidding me? I could get that from anywhere. This is the back floor. We're supposed to be good shit here. I'm 6 again. I think it's a range, but the closer they are, the more damage. One of the better things of actually grinding on this floor with Xiao is the fact that she doesn't take as much durability loss. That's good. Could be better. That's good. That's good because of the ice increase. It doesn't increase any. I have to. I have to. Like, I legitimately have to. That sucks so much ass, but I have to. Okay. At least I won't need to grind as much. In terms of the ice. I know there's nothing here, but I just wanted to look. You might be thinking, but Chance, you only have 2 more Mimic Breakers. Why don't you just use those on the ×2? And I understand that. I totally do. But I got a gem on a ×2 slot. Which I should have used for the goddamn Sun Crystal, but your boy ain't that smart. This thing is also made of like rocky sand stuff. Would that be considered like Stonebreaker? Or what? Cheese that. Damn, wait. Oh. Probably a large mimic. Oh crap. I forgot to get Dran's Feather. That constitutes enough for me to leave right now. I'll clear the floor, then I'll leave, because I am not doing a grind episode without Dran's Feather, which absolutely sucks complete and utter ass, because I didn't utilize this floor at all. Like, at all. Simply due to the fact that I only went to the back floor once in comparison to the other one where I went there at least like 8 times, I think. I didn't count, but I was just gonna say 8. Yeah, you moonwalk. Dirty monster. Oh, this sucks. Like, this feeling of slow sucks. When you were nooming around at the speed of sound and then you have to walk like an average boy. Not good. Okay, I'm gonna level it up and I'm gonna cry because I know that I can't go further with Xiao. I mean, I can, but still need Mimic Buster, I know it. But don't need any more ice. Which means 40 is the cap in terms of those things. I'm doing more damage. Or was I just so used to the back floor that fighting those things is a bit more normal to me now? Probably the latter. Most definitely the latter. I'm gonna get on that goddamn fucking spinny crystal and hope for God it gives me something good. Because yeah, I was essentially screwed over for the rest of the game. I can't find any more mimic-based busters. I mean, I'm good on the magic stuff because I have the freshen up shot, but I should have focused on the slayers, which now I know. I don't know if the water shop gets Undead Buster or Mimic Buster or anything like that. I'm gonna look them up, and maybe in a future episode I'll go, or off screen I'll find and grind for Undead Mimic Busters. Seems like 40 is the sweet spot for the elements, so I'm just going to assume 40 is the sweet spot for the slayers, which means I'm literally just one goddamn point off. Hopefully, this helps me. Yeah, that was alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's not like I needed it or anything, right? Not like it's gonna take 5-ish levels or whatever to get that back. You know. Holy water. Buy one of those. Should be stocked with that. We're gonna head back. And by the way, the loot is random, so it's not like it matters which floor you go on. I think just the enemy on the floor is determined by the floor. So if I go here, it'll always be the big old dragons. I just want to get Xiao to the next weapon. The dig. Oh, can't go that way. Although her damage is way up. Did the Aquamarine increase damage? Did I miss that? Did somewhere along the way the Aquamarine actually increase the damage output? Because Xiao is as strong as Goro now, in terms of damage. I'm not sure. I'm actually kind of confused. I didn't realize that she was at 70. Yes, we know. You spin the spin. We started a long watch, boys and girls. Technically, we could label this episode the... Oh! That is quite a fine specimen right there. Which kind of compensates for the fact that we got absolutely dicked over last episode. So, not good. Well, we got absolutely dicked over with the items on the back floor, which, again, they're completely random and not predetermined, so it's not like I can determine whether or not they'd be good or not. It's just random chance. And although my name is Chance, things not always go in my favor. Ow! How dare you? Crystal? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff over there. I feel like the Vulcans did more than the Dunes. You know what I mean? Christ. I always think I'm out of range. Yeah, I feel like the Vulcans and even the Steel Giants did more than what am I saying? The Vulcans and the Titans did more than the Steel Giants and Dunes. Which makes sense, because they are stronger creatures. Or at least should be stronger creatures. It's just... I don't know, kind of just like... You kind of have expectations. These creatures meet it somehow. I think if one is hard, that all versions of it should be hard, because it's just a reskin. Yeah, know what I mean? Still need magic and wind. I also forgot to go get more wind while I was gone. Not my best day. I will use 2 Undead Busters. I will use 1 Undead Buster and a magic. One of those things is a mimic. Attack +1. I mean, the attacks are always nice. Just getting an extra attack is just always nice, you know? Because you always need attack. Because all level ups require it. Holy! I don't need that, but I'll take it. Literally useless. Also, wait a minute, we just leveled up our thing. And I didn't get my weapon HP up. I'm upsetting. I had 99 weapon HP. It's goddamn garbage. I know the Dunes have shields too, because I've hit him when I was fighting as Toan. It's not like they can't use, you know, like what's it called? Like it's not like they cannot use their shield, which the Vulcans do when you're fighting as Zhao or any ranged attacker. Come on. There is a fountain. I was so spoiled. Where's that water? Topaz? What does that do? Increases attack by 5, wind by nothing, and undead. Oh, holy crap! Undead as Sky. Yeah, I'll put that on down, no problem. It saves me using undead for Toan, which I should use on Toan, but considering I want to play catch up, use on Xiao so that I don't have to waste as much stuff. Oh god, I walked right into that one. You guys don't have like a horn attack? Maybe just the fire? Remember when we had to fight these in Divine Beast Cave? But it was like the fire version. I remember. Oh yeah. I was like, 76? When did we jump up by 5? Pearl. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you need to lose some to gain some. What does a pearl do? Increases endurance like a buttload, which would only benefit... Literally would only benefit Xiao at this point. And also increases the undead. Okay. Okay. Instead of the topaz, I'm gonna put this on Xiao. Which sucks, because I need this for Toan, but Toan's maxed out at Thunder. But he also needs that predicament. No, I'm gonna use it on... I'm gonna use Topaz on Xiao. Not the Pearl. Pearl's gonna be on Toan. Because Toan actually needs Thunder and Mage Killer, while Xiao needs Attack and Thunder Killer. So the trade-off is better in terms of that, to let Xiao have the Topaz and Toan have the Pearl. Just because of Thunder. The fact that I'm losing 10 endurance sucks, but it's fine overall because every level up gives it an endurance up. We're at 80 endurance, so the trade-off is not as bad. It sucks, but better in the long run. I'm gonna go grab a sip of water real quick over here. Sip. You know, see, this is why I need the Dran Feather, because going through this stuff is crazy. Not good, but I mean, it's not like I was a dick the entire floor. Oh, what? Come on, I'm better at that one. Alright. Should be good with that. Still need magic, still need wind, but don't need undead anymore. So I'm literally 1 point off the mimic thing. And you know what? That circle on the ground that I got like a couple episodes ago reduced my Slayer stuff. So I could have had this. And I failed. So, yeah. Sometimes it just be like that. Getting these email for this clearly phishing account. I swear if I need to get 70 for both fire and thunder, I'm gonna die.
Sapphire. Come on.
Give me that Mimic Slayer. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Magic up a lot. Okay. Wind up a lot. And for some reason another aerial Slayer, but I need wind and magic. I swear it's gonna be down to the Mimic, isn't it? I'm just gonna need a Mimic Killer and I'm never gonna get it. The rest of the game, I'm never gonna get a Mimic Killer, and that's all I'll need. 1 point in the Mimic Killer. Literally just 1 point. You know? It's like one of those things where it's like, you just need one thing, but you don't get it. Because you, I don't know, were a goddamn sinner in the last life. Which sucks, you know? I just want 1 point in Mimic Killer, and I don't get it. Instead, I get Sky Killer. I literally, for every single gem, had Sky Killer, but no Mimic Killers. For some ungodly reason. And I know it's called Mimic Breaker, but, you know, I've been calling it Mimic Killer since the dawn of time. I feel like I'm being judged upon all my actions throughout the entire playthrough. I guarantee I had a Mimic Breaker and I put it into a weapon that I didn't need. In fact, I'm gonna look at my weapons right now. Customize. No Mimic Breaker. Customize. No Mimic Breaker. Steve might actually have it. Customize. Mimic Breaker 20. But ungodly amount of damn. You know what I could do? I could level this up. Off screen, bust it, put it into Xiao's weapon. This one. Put it into this slot, and it would give me everything I need. Literally. I might do that off screen. I might just do that. Watch some goddamn movie while I do that. I mean, Towen's set. Like, Towen is set. Xiao just needs one thing. That's it. Just needs one thing. You know what? She doesn't got it. That's how this game ends. I mean, getting into level 5 shouldn't be too hard because I literally can't take any damage in Divine Beast Cave. So I should be able to grind the first floor of Divine Beast Cave a couple times. Get Steve up to the required level, synth break it or whatever it's called, and then pop it into this weapon. Which is sad because I didn't use Steve. Steve talks to you if I remember correctly. So the fact that I didn't use him. Ooh. That was a nice dodge in my opinion. I'll get you on the back. The back. Come back, whatever. I already have my game plan. Literally, level up Xiao's weapon one more time. Switch to Steve, go to Divine Beast Cave, level it up there, then come on back for the final dungeon. Because the final dungeon should yield enough experience for both Towen and Xiao to get their final weapons. If not, definitely Towen and not Xiao, but, you know, we can only hope. And if we're lucky, we'll get, what's it called? The oil for the railing, the vroom vroom. Hey, he did it. He used his shield. I literally was talking about how he wasn't using it, and then he used it. Well, I mean, it's not that hard of a trade-off. Just head on down to the, Yeah, I might actually do it on this recording, just to show off Steve, since I didn't use him. Because I'll level up this, whatever I need left, I'll exit the dungeon, buy whatever I need left. Shouldn't need anything left because I did. Do I still need wind? I might still need wind. I need to go buy wind, but Divine Beast Cave is right next to Gaffer, who sells wind, fire and ice, and all that. I think he doesn't sell holy, but I can buy holy. No, I think he does sell holy actually. Alrighty, I'll clear this floor. Should yield enough to experience the level up, and then I'll just leave all escape powder out. So I was thinking, once I'm done Dark Cloud, I might play I don't know, I might play Dragon Age. Or continue on Mass Effect. I was actually talking in the Metro Last Light playthrough how I wanted to get into... Don't need wind anymore. Oh, I still need magic though. I think I need 50 magic. That sucks. But we'll continue. Yeah, I was thinking of getting into playing Mass Effect as like a third game. Since right now I'm only playing 2 games, which is Metro Last Light and Dark Cloud. Although when this comes out, who knows what I'm playing? Because maybe Mass Effect's already out, because, you know, this recording is really long, and you might not even realize, you might not even watch this episode. I might be just talking to nobody, because nobody watches this particular episode, because it's the grind episode, and I let everyone know that you can skip grind episodes because they're so goddamn long, and they're literally just fighting enemies over and over to get experience, and, you know, there's no comedy aspect to it. There's no progression of story. There's nothing. It's just nothing. It's just repetition for the sake of nothing. I'm okay, by the way. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm not sure how strong Steve is in terms of the Divine Beast Cave. If I remember correctly, Steve was really powerful, but then again, it might have been because I boosted him with a gem or something. Since I'm gonna run Divine Beast, hopefully I'll get the oil for the rail tracks. Leave dungeon! Okay. So equip. Not that. Equip Steve. Go to Divine Beast Cave. And then we'll find the floor that is specifically designed for Xiao. Which I think is B11. Look at all those 60s. I grinded so much in the beginning of the game. I think this is the floor that requires Xiao only. Should yield a decent amount of experience. Due to mysterious reasons, Xiao is pulled out. Oh my god! What does a skeleton need a jacket for? Let's pick off that jacket out of a yard sale. Yo, take that punk's jacket when we're through with him. Yeah, so Steve comments on what you're doing. Oh my god. He generates sticky goo from his gill on his tongue. thanks. No. Then my boss was texting me asking if I could do a double this weekend, which I can because I told him I could. Ugh, he's gross! So the only good aspect about Steve is the fact that he comments on things. But I don't think Steve 2 is good, even though Steve 2 is the final upgrade of Steve. Also, I'm not getting that much good experience at the current moment. So, yeah. Fuck it. I'm using a weapon I'm not using normally. Funds have increased. I've gotten more money. Compared to him... Sorry, I'm gonna turn off my fire because I'm doing fire damage. Oh. He looks still like he's still a baby. Use Akali, let's abuse that. Dasher. Trouble if he chases. You'll be in trouble if he chases you. You'll take note that I didn't say we. It looks like he's a baby. Moves awkwardly, let's abuse that. This guy is a heavy hitter. Yeah. Steve! Do I have any things I could help him out with? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's still a baby. Yeah. It's a good thing I didn't use Steve, because he's just... Did you eat breakfast? Hopefully not, because you'll have a painful day. You'll be in trouble if he chases you. So notice I didn't say we. Thunder. I might not do the Xiao floor because a lot of the enemies here aren't enemies I could fight everywhere else. They're not yielding too much experience. I wonder sometimes, why do I have to be a slingshot? Why not an absurd fully automatic firearm? I think Steve's name's cool. I think these monsters like it too. What do you want? I'm a bit miffed today. Leave me alone. Go for it. I think Steve is actually talking to me. You know what I mean? It's like he could hear that I'm talking shit about him. It's like, hey, are you talking about shit about me? You don't talk shit about Steve. Sorry. I might sound mad, as in insane. That's just how it be sometime. Like, do I need anything else? No. Attack endurance. Might as well pop these in. Steve. Since I'm leveling him up, and I don't know how much of it transfers over, but any little bit helps since I'm wasting, air quote, spending time leveling him up by 3 more, or 2 more. I don't have enough money. How about now, man? And then go to other area. Find Beast Cave. I will basically grind on the episode, not the episode, the level that has the most down. Which seems like a tie. I'll do B5. It's right after we got Xiao from him. No, it was 2 skeletons. Xiao wasn't available at this time. I have good memory. Oh no. Never mind. Looks like Steve is just overpowered. powered for these things. Deformation, nowadays that's so last century. Upgrade. Hell, I might be able to bring Steve to the other zone, right? It might be too overpowered for Divine Beast Cave. How much is Goro's basics hammer? 22, yeah, like, enemies in there were pretty weak. He's a super Deformo beast. I'm gonna head to Wise Owl Forest after here. It's clearly the enemies here are not dropping enough experience in terms of Steve. I'm also on a low floor. It's explosion. It was poison. I do have antidote. It was poison. I knew it all along. The base lard. Remember when we got that in the Moonsea? Yeah, got in the Moonsea. Like, really powerful. It looks floppy from the side and squirrely. One shot, one kill. Wow. The dashers seem to give a decent amount of experience, though. Or Steve, at least. Statue. Made of stone, pointing out the obvious makes me feel smart. Yeah? My back itches me scratching. Imagine if I used Steve the entire playthrough, and how much antics we could see him talk about. The Super Deformo Beast. I don't know whether I lumber into oncoming fire. Guys, just target practice. In Dark Cloud 2, the robot mech you could get is called Steve, and he, by default, doesn't have a voice box, but you could give him one, and he just talks shit. It's hilarious. Ah, the map. What about this? Standing powder. Let's head to Wise Owl Forest, shall we? We are not getting any use out of this area. Because we are just so strong. The experience is not good. Wise Owl Forest. Alright, alright, alright. Hey, at least we incorporate all the areas in the playthrough. Oh, 142 kills. We definitely are gonna run on this floor. I don't even remember why we ran on this floor. I think because there was a guaranteed giant's chest on it. And I just hoped that there'd be a weapon for Goro. Oh, now we're not as effective. But the experience. He's the black one from the Poison Steve gang. Okay. That's a mimic. Wow! Good thing Steve's built to fight mimics. Don't want to be tricked again. He's got an awesome leaping kick. Can't even see the wires. Impressive. Oh, it's funny. It's actually kind of funny. I wonder if I could find weapons for the other members of the crew. Whoa! I don't want to be tricked again. Oh wow, we could go to the back floor. That guy needs a washing. map. We might as well go to the back floor. I mean, we're only here to basically break Steve. Premium chicken. His face looks weird. I bet he's only on the weekends. A flaming crimson axe. That's a rare one. Regular ass water. But when it comes to these monsters, they usually have good items. Thanks for the commentary, Steve. Actually, let's go down since we're going up to the bonus area. You heard that Mandraga before? Heard of this Mandraga before? No. He's the black one from the legendary Pockle Steve 7. There's 7 of them? Well, yeah, 1 for every day. Ah! Eat this, please. Wait, can I even take damage? I'm so high level that I probably can't. A holy gem. We must retake the Holy Land with that holy gem. It has been decided now. Oh no. Xiao, say something. Whoa, what's with those pretty eyes? Hair powder. Cannibal plant. You understand, Xiao, that it feelings to be a slingshot? Don't you think my name is cool? I think he has all attack, right? Yeah. Steve +2. Steve harder. I should actually put the fire on since there's no fire enemies in this area. A boat. Take the boat. If I remember correctly, in Dark Cloud 2, you need the Sundew to make a giant flower. And I don't remember if it's a key item or if it's literally another, like, if it's like something else. I don't remember what it was for. But I like how they have callbacks to that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like items that are relevant in this game that are also relevant in that game. Holy gem. Okay, so far nothing is good. Smash that apple throwing with the bag. Oh, my buddy's galling. We gotta go. Seems the fire damage did nothing to benefit that fight. At least that fighter. Oh. Fire might benefit this. When I saw my dream the other day. Poisonous apple. Eh. Ah! I don't need to grind Steve anymore. I'm still gonna grind Steve. Even if I don't need him anymore. I want his mittens. Just off him already. Thump, thump, thump. My heart is throbbing. I don't want to get an apple from her. My jokes are getting stale. You're right, Steve. Your jokes are getting stale. Get some kind of drink with him. Let's try it anyways. To build up the steel slingshot, a dragon and beast and steel will do. Why are you giving me advice to level up stuff? Mage Slayer. Dran's Feather. I could literally buy those. I I don't know if I could buy the Throbbing Cherry, but I could literally buy the Drann's Feather. And it's not even that expensive. Cursing. I can't buy those, but let's dice him and put him in a salad, question mark? He's cheeky for a mushroom. He's cheeky for a mushroom. Oh no! Did you know that poison apple's from... I don't know what it is. Well, I don't need to use Steve anymore, but... it was an interesting adventure. What became a side quest turned out to give what I needed all along. And that's beautiful. Sorry, Steve. Could never work out. Sky Hunter, screw you. I have so many of those. No. So we'll head on to the Moonsea, same floor with all the werewolves, clear the floor, and hopefully that'll be enough to upgrade my thing. But first things first, I'm headed to Queens to buy the magic. We need magic. Because I think all I need is magic, Mimic Buster, and attack for Zhao. And that's all I'll need. We got really lucky there, guys. I don't know how much luck that really was, but it was really lucky. Like, ridiculously lucky that we managed to get the mage killer there. If I need those, I could buy those. I'm pretty sure I could buy those. I know I could buy this. I need magic though. A lot of attack. Also, I should save just in case my thing crashes. Okay, so it's been an hour. I'm just gonna level up real quick Zhao's weapon, and then I'll end the episode, and then we'll continue on our adventure in Dark Cloud, because we did too much grinding, but we should be good for what we need. So how bad is it? Ooh, wow, 150. A lot of enemies we killed. Yeah, still good experience. Nice. Yes, baby. Doing a lot of good damage here. Also, I got my 99 back. I don't remember when that happened. Oh no, I can't change weapons! Seems like ice is the way to go, because killing the werewolves is effective. Oh, because I have a lot of beast killer or something. I have a lot of something. Ah, the map. Ah, cursed amulet. Okay, we might be overpowered for our area, but the experience is good. One negative, I can't cancel gunshots. Sandbreaker! The thing that ruined my Dark Cloud weapon because I had Sandbreaker. Still good for a couple shots. See, the Doom didn't do this. Also, I could really appreciate how, although some enemies are basically reskins, they still gave a little bit difference between them. Differentiation, a difference of appearance between them. There's no more treasures. I'm gonna have to do this floor once more. Unless I get enough werewolves, which I don't think. Gonna be the case? No. The mole men are not enough experience. I'm pretty sure there's 4. I mean, if I do level up, it's gonna be literally the last enemy. But I'm pretty sure I have to do the whole floor again. Plus this Titan gives me more experience than I thought. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. I thought the last enemy would have been a mole man. But no. It was the giant. What do I have on there? Just a minute. I think I double checked. I thought I was done. Okay. I'm gonna use it to repair powder. Don't need magic anymore. I'm gonna throw attack in, and I'm gonna start leveling up Steve apparently. I'll do it off screen because I said I was going to be done. Oh. Anyways, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hope you stick around for next episode recording session thingy. I'm going to off screen grind with Steve's weapon, or Xiao's weapon, Steve, so that I could hopefully get the mimic breaker off of him. So anyways, I shall see you in the next episode, which we will continue the plot, I guarantee it, but off screen I will just grind Steve so that I can break him, hopefully apply his Mimic Buster to Xiao's weapon, and hopefully it'll be enough to level it up to the final weapon, because if not, I'm fucked. Bye-bye!